Hi Aries, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Stereo. This is going to be your love messages. It's a general reading, so the rules might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for personal reading with me, okay? So in this reading, Aries, it's going to be a you versus them format. I'm going to be pulling card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today and what their current energy is like, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I am also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? Somebody here wants your love, Aries, but I don't think you want them. I just feel that you don't want them. Your current energy, you have the Two of Swords, you have the Moon card, and you also have the Nine of Swords in that proposition. There is a pending decision that you know full well you're supposed to be deciding on as fast as possible. However, due to the many uncertainties, due to the many questions, due to the many mysteries, and due to the many hidden things around this connection, it kind of like makes it difficult for you to start deciding on that. We're going to clarify in a moment. Your challenges here, you have the Queen of Cups and you also have the Hangman. You might be dealing here with a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. That's as far as I could see. But one of your biggest challenges here has a lot to do with stop waiting around just because you're trying to give a background story to a situation. That isn't actually the meaning of the card, by the way. I was just getting that. Anyway, let's just focus on the card right now. One of your biggest challenges here has a lot to do with you having the inability to fully open up your heart chakras. Because you have been made to wait, to get stuck in there. Now, in the past, you have the Five of Wands and you also have the Eight of Wands in that opposition. I feel that in the past, you guys were truly, truly fired up. Fired up in a sense of you were really, really frustrated and you let your frustration to be known. Either it is with words or with actions, but you let your frustrations to be known. How did they react? Interestingly enough, Aries, Three of Cups and also the Strength card. They were like understanding about it. Now, in the present moment, you do have somebody here who wants actually to offer you this love, this healing kind of love. But I feel that you don't want that, but instead you want to be chasing or pursuing after something that you fear on missing out on. We're going to clarify this Knight of Swords, okay? Because it could actually be about your work or your career. Now in the future, you have the Queen of Pentacles and you also have the Ace of Wands in that position. Again, in the future, there's also going to be a bit of an offer. Someone who would like to show up in your life as a secure, stable, trustworthy, and reliable figure in your life. I feel that you're going to be receiving it. I think there's going to be a bit of a transformation period and a little bit of a changes of the mindset that you're going to be having in the future. Anyway, let's start clarifying them, yeah? I want to clarify this Two of Cups. You're still very much hung up on somebody here. Someone new and single wants to come into your life, Aries. It could be an Aquarius or it could be a Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, who's very, very interested in you. They feel that both of you have a very compatible emotional connection. They feel that both of you have a similar kind of passion. Different, but compatible. That's how they think about you. Does this connection makes you feel good about yourself? Yeah. One of the main reasons why you're still in this mental imprisonment of yours has a lot to do with everything that got to do with your past here. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Honey, what is going on? I think we're talking about a new person. If you still want to be talking about your past person, then this week is not your reading. Because there's somebody new in here who truly wants to have your attention. Who truly wants to make it work with you and who truly sees you as their potential partner. But you're kind of like keeping it at the back burner. What is it? Afraid that your past person might find out about it? Interesting. Let's just clarify in the future. It's very straightforward one here. Somebody wants you, you don't want them because you're still hung up with your past love. And your past love energy is not showing in this reading. If you're still hung up on your past person, I'm sorry, this is not your reading this week. Check again next week because this is all about the new person here. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot, the King of Wands, and also the Nine of Swords in upright position. I am telling you, this person wants you with all of their fierce determinations. And at times they feel that you're sometimes shutting them out or you don't care that much about them. It kind of like drives them a bit crazy. Now there's something here about them also understanding the predicament that you guys are in the future and also in the present moment, that maybe there are other things that are stressing you out, and that is why, Aries is not really truly capable of being emotionally available towards me in the present moment, nor it is in the future. You're fearing an ending. It's a very interesting read here, Aries. For those of you to be like, no, Anisa, I've moved on already. Where have you? What if I told you that you and them, your past person, are never going to talk again? Or, I don't know, like truly an end. Can you still accept that? Because there's something here that you fear on accepting, or fear of things to end. But you've waited long enough, haven't you? Waited long enough to a point where you're not actually being emotionally available at this present moment, Aries. You're reserving your beautiful heart towards somebody that doesn't even exist in this reading. Their energy doesn't even show up in this reading. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands from their side in the future. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, so but eventually, especially with the death card right here, right? Eventually, something is going to shake off that unwavering devotions and loyalty that you have towards another person other than the person that shows up in this reading. Eventually, it's going to get shaken off. Eventually, you would look at it from a bigger picture. Eventually, you'd be like, okay, life moves on. Let's just go with the flow. Let's see where this goes. Again, I think with this person that shows up in this reading, you haven't fully developed like a feeling, any kind of feeling with this person whatsoever. In the future, however, yeah, I just feel that this person in the future, although they're going to be putting like a lot of consistencies and persistencies onto the connection that you have with them, sometimes it's making them having like a little bit of an inner conflict because they feel that you guys are sending a bit of a mixed messages here towards their direction. Let's pull some advice cards. So this is like the right person at the wrong time for you. Let's pull some advice card here for Aries. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, and a preposition. I feel that what the universe here is trying to tell you here, Aries, is the universe or the divine is truly trying to send some healing powers onto you. But in order for you to accept it, you gotta be able to receive it. Now imagine you have a basket full of things, let's say for instance, and then there's a giveaway of something that is good. Could your basket actually handle that new thing? No. You got to empty your basket first in order for you to be able to receive. And I feel that this is a very strong message for the universe. In order for you to receive, you got to allow yourself to receive. You got to make room or make space for good things, new healing things to happen into your life. Whether you want to be with this person or not, it doesn't even matter. I feel that at this present moment, you're solely focused on my happiness, my healings is going to come from one person. Well, it's not the case. Because your healing comes from the divine or from your creator. And it wants to give it to you, but you got to make space. You got to make room for it to come to you. Okay? Allow circumstances to be aligned here. Allow the divine or allow the universe to make things right for you. Believe that your unknown future is in the hand of the all-knowing God or all-knowing universe. Because what you want is a Ten of Pentacles, right? What you want is a relationship that is always going to be stable, secure, that you can trust, that is always going to be there for you, hopefully until the end of your life. It is there. Universe wants to give it to you. But you got to allow yourself to receive here. Okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Aries. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys been looking for. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.